Hello and welcome back to another episode of Fetchr Bingo 5.2.2 by NeunEinser. Time for the weekly 5 in a row seeds. Kind of out of order this week, but you know, whatever, it's fine. First of the two fives is seed 10, 90, 89. The goal is to get 5 items in a row, column, or diagonal as quickly as possible. Yeah, that's it. That's what we do. We have a village here. We have house-wise. We have smoker, we have stonecutter, we have chest, we have... Is that fetching table? Another chest. Another chest. Alright, so it's some opportunities for some loot. See anything else? Some drown stuff there, I think. I mean, it would be emeralds and iron in the war there. We have mushrooms, we have snow. Anything else? A desert down there. Looks okay. Some jungle too. Maybe. I don't know. Another village down here too. Over there is a blacksmith. And I think it might be a redstone trade, but I can't be sure. It's not the temper, it's the other one, but whatever. Right, so no bundles in these yet. I keep forgetting that, but also remembering it too, so maybe it's fine. But then I don't really want to go for this. I don't like gunpowder. I don't really like to scoot. Shard, wait, if you see a shield, you can think about this. It's a ship, for a ship actually, that's kind of nice too. But I don't see a geode, so the shard is off the table for sure. Yeah, not doing the shard without seeing geode. Gapper, I mean, there could be gold there. Probably is an apper here, and then the rest of this could be okay. Could be okay. Could be a book in the ship. So the ship could give us the iron, and then treasure map with treasure really close, and then a bottle that we can drink for empty. There could be a book. There could be gold. And it would just be a rabbit then, and that could be down there or over here or something. So that's possibly okay. I can't really tell if it's a rabbit or not. Nah, it looks small. It's gotta be a rabbit there, right? So it would be a rabbit. And 5 iron isn't crazy. And then the glass is fine. Do I see any cows or some like other form of leather? It would only work if you get an apper though. Which, I mean, the blacksmith also is an option for that. Well, the blacksmith could have gapper and... I think have the gapper, right? Or just apper. Maybe just apper. Anyway, obsidian could be there too, and then red bed, hay bale, seagrass could also be pretty good. There are some hay bales here, right? Or over there too. But you still probably need a ship, so it's too much walking. Too much back and forth. Anyway, whatever. Maybe. Definitely not. Probably not. Are there chickens? There are chickens. So feather could be doable. Copper should be fine somewhere, like somewhere there, right? Or like, I don't know, somewhere. We can take another look if we really want to go for that. The book is kind of questionable though. The ship could just have it straight up, but if I don't have to go for the ship, I'd prefer that. But I see no cows or horses or llamas. There are pigs and chickens over here. It's unfortunate. And no book house, right? No. It would have to be go for the ship, and then if it doesn't have a book, then what? Then we just keep voting for cows. I hate that. Or horses or llamas. Yeah, I don't love the book. We're not doing the bundle. Not doing that, not doing that, not doing that, not doing that, probably. Nah, too annoying. So options are this column, this row, and this column, I think. And it all kind of hinges on, like, this stuff. So I don't really know how I want to approach this, to be honest. Yeah, I don't like it. I don't really want to go for this good because I can't see any armadillos from here, so it just seems like a bad idea. And even acacia is kind of annoying, right? Because the closest acacia is stair, maybe? That's not close, and it's not a good direction either. Yeah, it's gonna be this or this. It's gonna be this, I guess. Let's just try, I guess. If you don't get the gold though, then I don't know. Then we have to maybe go for the acacia instead. I don't have a good plan yet, and I don't like it. But I don't want to keep guessing. Planning, thinking. I want to play. Offer wines there. Hate them. Do I need a furnace? I mean, maybe. Probably, but not necessarily. Because like the left column, we don't need anything cooked. Probably anyway. But, you know, who knows. For the roe, we need the rabbit meat cooked for sure. I guess there's a smoke up there for that, but that's kind of far away. I don't know if I want to go that far. It depends on... Yeah, this is tough. Because like chests are so, like, you know, impossible to predict. Don't love this. Oh yeah, I hate this setup here as well. It just feels bad. That will be fine. Felt like I jumped in time, but I guess I didn't. I can't like, yeah, I don't know. It feels weird now. 8 gold is actually a lot, so I don't feel good about having to find that, to be honest. There's an apple, that's good. One of those. I might still want to pivot to the brush, so let's see if we can get that set up. We can indeed. Where are those hay bales? The upper floor, right? Or lever, I guess. Yes. No copper? No copper, okay, sure. Whatever. Dumb game, anyway. Yeah, I don't like this. Actually, yeah, maybe just in case. This gives us options. Options are good here because nothing's good otherwise. There's no red flower here. I thought there would be one for sure on this side too, but no. Yeah, I don't know. This is it's not really working out the way I wanted it to. But of course, it isn't. These things never work out the way you want them to. Nice leg there. Alright, I mean, we got a lot of things. We're just never gonna get 8 gold here, I think. But maybe... why is this such a bad hill here? Terrible. The ship is not even that far, like, south, but whatever. I guess I'll go around, I don't know. I don't know where it is exactly anymore. Yeah, just bad anchors everywhere. That's great. That is very good. Doors for now, sure. 1 gold is not a lot. Still, I guess, cook the rabbit. Still feel like that's most likely the thing we're gonna do. No book, of course. This is not very close. Nothing changes here. Great. Very good. I don't know, like, what can we even do at this point? I don't know, nothing's good. Actually, give me the chest. And then, do we make the hop? I guess we just commit. But I need leather and gold, which is just not good. Or I need copper and leather and... Why? Yeah, there's nothing planned ever, and then everything goes wrong, because that's the way the game likes things to go. If you can't have certainty, then you get nothing instead. Yeah, we're gonna pivot away from the gold though and do the sapling. I think, yeah, have to. Hopefully, anyway. All right. This is what I want to cook, right? Right. Book. There's that copper vein over here. That's okay. Yes, always great when you put the door down and then you get launched up 7 blocks. Because why wouldn't that happen, you know? Just makes a ton of sense for that to happen for sure. Don't need that anymore. Not a great run, but it's whatever. It's fine. Don't care. I really don't care. Just already, or still, I guess, annoyed by the point seed. It's not a good space to be in, for sure. $7.25, 45, sure. I don't know. I don't know. I guess there's one thing I'm curious. Well, I'm curious about the treasure too, because we were kind of getting close. But more so the village. Chest over here. This one. Or I mean, there could have been a book house here, I guess. I don't know. 1 gold. No obsidian. It's not that good. Not that good. Is there a book house? No. I guess I can read books in those loot tables, right? Oh, it's just a stone cut. It looked smaller. Narrower, but I guess not. But I'm pretty sure these are books in the loot table too. We should check the other one up there too. Or 2 more. Right? We have 2 more chests. Apples everywhere. Shame. Yeah, I don't know. Just meh. This one I looted, but this one I didn't. No book. And then it's so far away. There's a donkey here. I could have dropped, I guess. Feather here, sure. Nothing great, no. Alright, whatever. It's just tough. It would have been a couple out here too, whatever, it's fine. 725, 45. Seed number 2 is seed 1092, 39. Is there anything good here? It doesn't feel like it. I'd like just, not even looking, just feeling not good. Don't like redstone. I mean, unless you see dropstone and a geode, those, you know, two are definitely off the list. Belmo's block is possible. Card is possible. I mean, rail could be doable with the golem and the portal chest even. I could get to 6. There is going to be a cactus somewhere there. And we just need a book and quill, which might be easy or impossible. It's very hard to predict that. Is that a chicken? There's got to be a chicken under there, right? Yeah, at least a chicken, maybe 2. I think there's at least the second one. I don't know if I can get a book. There, no, those are cows, right? Yeah, those are cows. So yeah, maybe, I don't know. And ink should be doable. It's just like not great because we have to go up and then over. But that's not too bad. That's like fine, I guess. Even I don't know. Do I see dripstone here? I don't. It's a crazy moss mountain, not moss, mud, I mean. There's moss too, but that's not what I'm talking about. Yeah, iron could be an issue, I guess. I don't see any up here though. It would be nice to get like a vein. I guess there's gonna be a second golem there, possibly, probably, hopefully. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's doable quickly. I don't see a mine shaft, do I? Because that would help with the rail. No, I mean there's some badlands, but nothing visible. Okay, is there anything else we want to go for? I didn't see anything for that. I don't think there's any pumpkins, but I was not really looking. But usually pumpkins are still like a thing that stands out somewhat. Pretty sure there was no geode, but yeah, the ocean floor has not been a focal point for me so far. Let's have a look. No, I don't see one. No, whatever. Not doing that. Not doing spider eye. We could do cherry. I don't really want to do gapper here though. We don't have an apple or a gourd setup. Other than maybe the portal could have it, and then maybe, but they still need 3 diamonds. That's very unlikely. Spider eye, no. Actually, is this just better? Brown fish. I need for both anyway. Orange dye, sand, gravel, flint, steel. Kelp leather, yeah, we'll do that actually, for sure. I don't know, somehow I didn't like process this one. Everything else is a no. Yeah, we'll do item frame. Kelp, flint and steel, raw cod, orange concrete. So we need a furnace because we need to cook the kelp. And we need to kill a cod, we need orange dye for sand for gravel. That should be doable right like around spawn here. And then we just need flint, which a portal could have. Could have flint and steel too, and an item frame from the cows there. Sure. So we'll start with tours. There's no furnace there, is there? For the kelp. I don't see one. No smoke. I don't know what the smokehouse looks like. Anyway, we'll do the furnace. Yeah. The kelp, furnace, cook the kelp, get the sand, gravel, fish, and then go over there. Sure, yeah, that's fine. Cursed spawn point. Yeah, it's very cursed. That's fun. I should have looked for flowers actually since we're going into the desert. I don't have like a location for red and yellow. That's actually not smart. How did you... What? I was not on that block and it dropped me and put me... Whatever. Not only did I stop moving and then I fell like 2 blocks. Like it moved me over and then it dropped me. That's ludicrous. Anyway. I'm I'm mad. Isn't there a gravel patch somewhere up here too? No, it's our stone. Shame. It's our salmon here, right? Of course it is. It wouldn't be super annoying otherwise, so it has to be. There's a pumpkin there, I didn't see it. Not a single flower here, just white. Of course, yes. And just salmon and clownfish. Cod could be everywhere here, there's just, you know, there's just not. I should have just kept going, but then I may have to turn back. I don't know. Nothing good here. That's my red dye. Great progress. Just need yellow now. Easy. Cursed. So cursed. I mean, that's fine, I guess. Yellow dye or orange straight up, I guess. And the cod and the leather here, please. Okay, got it. Don't really want to drop in here. Sure. Why not? Silly run. Yellow, red, orange, concrete. And sticks. Item frame, boat. This one's brown. $341.42. Sure, that's a good run. Not happy. Not happy. Not unhappy. Not unhappy with this one. That's fine. Yeah, it's just fine. Nothing wrong. Could have been. Yeah, you can optimize more stuff always in these. It's really hard to know. Could have been for instance deal and you don't kill the golem, but there wasn't, so kind of have to, and you know, whatever. Movement wasn't great, fish spawning wasn't great, but it was okay. Or good. Fine. Best run so far. That's sad. Would be fine if we didn't have the point seed done already, but we do. Shame. Anyway, yeah, that's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow with the practice seed, actually. And yeah, that's it. Bye-bye.